Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Let us get the game open so game capture may detect it. I don't understand, it doesn't detect the game when you're tabbed out. Sometimes it does. Sometimes. There have been times where I've switched scenes and it's detected it straight away. There's other times where I need to open it for it to actually confirm it. So you'll notice I'll switch the scenes and then it will detect the game, so it'll make the screen black. So that it knows that there's a game there. It knows that the tab is in the background. But it won't actually show the game until I tab back into the game, which is really weird. I don't know why. I guess because technically, whenever I tab out Final Fantasy VII, the game is frozen. So maybe when you tab out, the screen goes black for the starting screen. I have no idea. Anyway. So we're back here in the cave, the northern cave. We was going to do a bit of grinding. And also today, I want to get 99 million gil. Now as it stands, we got 35 million. So we've made pretty good a head start here. But I don't know if we want to be in here. My plan is, I want to either master all the orders that I have, meaning I'm just gonna have to equip everyone with an ore materia on the bottom row and just level them up, which might be a shout. We didn't get a wizard bracelet for Kate Sith. That's fine. Or my other plan was to sell all the ethers I have. So we got the ethers here. They're not really doing much for us anymore, so we can just sell them. But what I also had in mind was we do the old W item glitch. So I think, I don't know, would mastering all of my ore materia and making more be born be quicker than selling and W item summoning 99 ether each time? I'm not sure, so we'll see. We will experiment. First of all, I'm just gonna head around anyway. Go to the magic urns. We want to level up to level 99. So literally just before I started the stream today, I was editing the very last episode of Final Fantasy VI, the playthrough that I did of that some years ago now. Crazy to think that I did that playthrough in 2023 and it's now 2025 and I've only just finished it on a channel, on the main channel. That's so wild that that footage lasted me 2 years. There was like 30 VODs to get through, all varying in length. But I was watching the cutscene again for the end game, and it was a scene with Locke and Celeste again. Celeste drops the bandana, and she goes back to get it, but then the Keka's tower is falling apart, so she falls, and Locke catches her. And he says, "I'll never let you go. I'll always protect you." And I was like, man, that shit always, that shit still made me tear up, man. That still made me tear up. I couldn't believe it. I think the music tied in with the cutscene and you just know Locke's story, it still made me tear up. Even when I'm not playing it, I was just watching the cutscene and just the music and Celeste and Locke's story just made it just put a little tear to, it made me a little bit misty-eyed is all I'm saying. It put a little tear to my eye. Such an amazing game, man. I love Final Fantasy VI so much. And I was actually thinking of how much I love Final Fantasy 9 as well. I've been thinking I might do another playthrough of Final Fantasy 9, wherein we get the Excalibur 2 to try and complete the game in under 12 hours. I think it's probably doable. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Flash all, double cut. You don't really... You don't need this. Let's remove this from you. Master commands. Exchange. Still can go in the top row because everything here is mastered. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over. I don't know if this is technically cheesing it. I don't know if this will even work. We can certainly give it a go. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put all my alls that are level 1 or lower. Or close to mastering. Here. So we have all of these that are close to leveling up. Same with... Oops, I keep doing that. Same with you. Let's push this over. Some of this stuff can level up already. I don't know if this is actually going to work. I'm sure it will, because, I mean, as long as you have your materia on your slots, they should still level up, right? I mean, logically, it should still work. I don't see why it wouldn't. And also, we gotta master at least one enemy skill command. So when I get all materia achievement, Master of Materia, you have to at least master one enemy skill materia. Which is going to be a bit of a ball ache, but I think we can do it. I also found out those mover enemies, the little orange dudes, are actually really good. Really, really good. Like, they give a lot of AP. An absolute fuck ton of AP. Yep, life 2, buddy. I will say the problem with the builds I have right now is that I don't have the healing stuff on me. Stealing something and shooting them straight after is crazy. I know that's exactly what I did, but that is fucking crazy when you think about it. I should have more people with life too. This is where I gotta think about the build more. I said earlier that I don't need any of these things anymore because I got mega elixirs and stuff, but I still need like life 2 and more people, I think. Counter attack level up. Good. Good. As long as we have a normal all on our thing as well, they will constantly be birthing new ones, right? Yeah, you'll get your elixir. I saw how these guys look in, is it Final Fantasy X? It was quite upsetting. They just look so weird in Final Fantasy X. Instead of being little charming goblin guys in the pot, they're just bald dudes in a pot. Wow, yeah, that leveled up a lot of times. Let's see. That's mastered. That's level 2 already. Yep, all level 2. Yep, working exactly as predicted. That's with normal leveling up as well. I don't have any triple that I can give to Vincent, unfortunately. Unless I mess up my wizard bracelet. Yeah, I'm thinking of leaving the cave and going to my deal and just farming some ethers and just selling them. Elemental was born. There you go. See? All was born. See? Already got a good head start there. So now we got another elemental as well that was born. We can use that on other things because we've not really had any elemental in the game at all. We only found one. I don't want him to clear off with my elixir. I just want to quickly get that in. There you go. Fastest item dupe in the game. And I think I may be crazy, but I think like right here is the sweet spot for the pots. Okay, well we don't want to sit and fight you every time. The only time I'd fight him is if I had Yuffie in my pie with Conformer and Morph. Other than that, we don't really want to fight this guy. But we find those orange guys again. I think it's called orange Transformers, or just Transformers in general. I come across them again. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to kill them. I kept running away with them, but apparently they're really rare enemies to come across. And they do a lot of AP. And maybe a little bit more than the magic urns, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong about that. That one is a citation needed. That one isn't me speaking with confidence. Don't take that genuinely. Take that with a grain of salt. I'm not sure if that's actually a fact. But they do have a lot of AP that they give. I was looking at it because the reason why I thought they didn't give anything is because I never noticed they... Like, you didn't get any gil or anything from them, or any XP. And I guess I just never looked at the AP section. And right here is the sweet spot. So I just kind of assumed those orange guys were useless, so I just kind of ran away from them. But yeah, no, apparently they give the most AP. Next to the magic guns. Speaking of devil. Yeah, Cloud is just so powerful, dudes. He really could just solo. Yeah. Why is it... Okay. Yeah, we're nearly there. These are so quick to master, actually. We might actually get it within the hour. That's a stretch, though. That's kind of a stretch. That's low-key a bit of a stretch. I don't know if we'll get the 99 million gil within an hour. Because even if I'm selling all of these that I got, and they sell for about 2 million each, and I sell maybe 5? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's only 10 million. I mean, I say only. That's still a lot of money. I like how I had to count out loud. I had to count my 2 timetables out loud. I'm not that stupid, I swear. I did it for dramatic effect. There was no reason for me to count out loud. I was dumb. Yeah, we're getting dangerously close to completing this game. Dangerously close. And I mean complete, I mean like everything that I could possibly do. Obviously, there's gonna be things like I've missed weapons. Does that count to orange guys? Lovely. So we are actually gonna kill these guys. Let's see how much AP they give. So I kept running away from these guys because I thought they were useless. 2,400 AP, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. To be fair, that's pretty good. Yeah, do I count all weapons in the game as 100% completion? Well, technically, if we're being 100%, you do kind of need all the weapons in the game to technically count as 100. So, in that sense, I guess no. But we can still get all of the materia in the game and master them and get every single achievement in the game, which on that front would count as 100% in the game in my head. Because, I mean, having all the weapons in the game doesn't really count for anything, I don't think. There's no counter for all the weapons and stuff like that. And you're not even going to use any of those weapons anyway, but... in terms of just getting every single achievement in one playthrough, I would consider this a 100% playthrough. And I was looking into a guide for the materia, because obviously I'm not going to be able to not get the materia without a guide. I know there are some purists who are like, you shouldn't use guides at all, figure out for yourself. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. But I'm not going to know every single name of every single materia in this game. And especially not where to find them. I don't even know what ones I'm missing. So I looked into a guide. And a lot of them, you know, you can get them from Chocobo Square. There's that dungeon in Wutai that I didn't do because it was blocked off originally, but I think we can go back. The fire one up on the statue. Because originally that was a blaze and you couldn't get past, and Rude was there, and he was like, yeah, no, we can't go this way, leave. But there was a chest in there, and there's also materia in there that contains, I think, stealth attack or shield. So yeah, there's definitely some places that we can go back to get some of these. A lot of them are just Battle Square or Wonder Square or Chocobo Racing prizes, and I just get really unlucky of them because I just like, I can win the races, but obviously the prizes are random, right? So unless there's a way you can force it to get a prize you want, but I don't think that's how it works. I think it's automated anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd love to be wrong about that, because that would save me a lot of time if I could just force my way to getting a prize. But in terms of missable materia, I don't think I could miss any materia. When I was looking into it, I don't think there's any I can miss. You see, I didn't get anything from that. I got 2,400. How's the road tonight? A million. So right now we're at 38 million. When we started, I was at 35 million. So we've made pretty good way. Right now, I am kind of going for a cheese tactic of having Cloud and Vincent have a bunch of all materia on their slots, so that they're all leveling up all materias as I go. I don't know if you was here for that stream, Beast Law, sorry, but I did kill Ruby Weapon. I did kill Ruby Weapon, and I killed Emerald Weapon. Finally, it took a long time, but I did do it. Yeah, I'll call you Bill. Bill is easier. Or Law. Yeah, I did kill Ruby Weapon, and I did kill Emerald Weapon. That build I was doing did work. I had to modify it a little bit myself, but yeah, it did work. Which is good, because I tried a lot of builds, a lot of wacky combos to try and get it to work, and yeah, I'm glad the final one I tried worked. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that's valid. That's that beautiful sound we like. They should all be mastered now, right? Close. Really close. These things are stupidly easy to master. Almost dangerously easy to master. I kind of don't want to use Kate Sif's special right now. Please limit break. Because I'm a little bit paranoid about it since that one time I got Joker's death and I didn't save for ages. It's like the one time, it's like in my playthrough of Final Fantasy. I do dice or slots? I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I just won't do it. My playthrough of Final Fantasy 6. I still need the achievement to get Joker's death. Never got it. Never got that achievement in Final Fantasy 6. When I was just grinding casually a couple weeks ago, and Kate Sif was in my party, I got Joker's death and I lost like an hour's worth of grinding because I forgot to safety save. The absolute worst, dude. The absolute worst. Love Kate Sif's ult when he becomes Mega Mog. That one is very fun. Sounds great. I've not seen that one yet. Also, I think I got quite lucky because I popped the save crystal in the cave near the start. Well, not near the start, but it's like a little further down from the start. And apparently there's a glitch where the save crystal can corrupt your save file if it's put in a specific place. And it can lock your file and you can't play it anymore. I'm glad I didn't just like, when I placed it down willy-nilly, I didn't end up locking my save file. Oh, nope. That was close. I don't want to do it. Don't trust it. We just got this beautiful sound in our ears until they die. What wonderful sounds. I should really move my Mega Elixirs further up. I'm wondering, when is the best time for me to start heading up? Now, honestly, when I master a materia, an all materia, the lasting ones I have, I'll go up and sell them. But I need to make sure I get this correct. So long as I have a mastered all materia in my inventory, would that constantly birth new ones, or can a materia only birth one per materia? If that makes sense. So I keep a mastered materia in my slot and I constantly birth new ones. Would that work, or can you only birth one materia per materia? I don't know if I worded that question right. That might sound like nonsense. Oops. Bonk. I might just set it to dice, to be honest. There you go. Even though the odds of getting Joker's death is really low, I don't even want to risk it. I don't even want to risk it. Ba, 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 ba. Give me elixir. I do like the fact that if you just don't do anything with them, they will just get up and walk away. They have these little legs that come out their pot and they just get up and walk away. It's very cute. I took too long one time. Because I guess I forgot to give an elixir to one of them. An elixir, not Alexa. Elixir to one of them. And I hit him, and he just got up and walked away. I guess I gave 2 elixirs to one, and not 2 elixirs to each. So the little magic urn, he just got up and walked away. The little stubby legs came out of the pot, and he just walked away. Very cute animation. I love it. Great. $39 million, yeah, we are making good way with that. Master. Okay. I know I don't have a HP plus for you. Why don't you have a HP plus? You have an MP plus. I need to master all of these, actually. Anything that's already mastered, I could probably remove. Might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And if there's any slots available, I will master ones that I have left. Master summon. This can technically go up here. I don't know why that's even on that row. Long range. MP absorb. Have I got a mastered HP absorb? MP absorb, sorry. Quadrant magic I could master as well. I'm just thinking, because if I want to master every single materia in this game, I might as well just keep them on my slots and, you know, master them as I go. That way, when I do my checklist in another stream for all my materias, I can just, you know, go, oh, I've only got this many left to do, because I already mastered half of them. Sort of thing. And I think if I could guess, I'm probably only missing... realistically, maybe... ooh... like 5 or 6 materia, I think. Let me get that list back up. I was looking at it recently. Also, a musician that I like, if he was here for the starting stream scene, and I was playing some music, the music I was playing is the Oscillaria by, I can't say his name, Natsukashi. Absolutely love that guy. He makes great music, and he does great Final Fantasy music. And he also got this beautiful artwork for Esper Wave, which is by Yoshitaka Amano, which is just beautiful. I wanted to buy the print of it, but you can't anymore because it's sold out. But you can still buy the vinyl. But yeah, want to check out some beautiful Final Fantasy synth inspired music? Check out Oscillaria by Natsukashi, and also Esper Wave if you like Final Fantasy 6 OST. And it's like more, I don't know the genre, I wouldn't even know how to describe the genre. It's like heavy drum and bass type thing, but not like traditional drum and bass, but it's like heavy, what would you call it? What would you call this? I don't even know what you'd call this style of music. What does the site count it as? I guess they're counted as just what are they counted as? Doesn't even say. I would honestly just give it a listen. You'll see what I mean. I wouldn't know how to describe the genre, but it's fantastic. Anyway, FF7 materia guides. Here we go. Let me see what ones I'm missing. So, okay, I want like a short list, please. Okay, no, I don't want that. There was a site I looked at just showed every single name. All material. Let's just read out ones that we're missing. So I am missing added cut, added effect. Do I have barrier? I think I got barrier. No, I don't have barrier. Counter. Experience. Guild plus. Full cure. Well, I technically have full cure. Magic plus. Magic counter. Mega all. That's 9 so far. Shield materia, that's 10. Seal, that's 11. And W magic. That'd be 12. So I'm missing 12 materia. And then I would have gotten every single materia in this game. That's if I don't have barrier. I might be wrong about barrier. I need to double check that. But I don't think any of those are missable. I'm hoping none of them are missable. Some of them are still available in dungeons, and some of them are available as prizes, so I'm pretty sure I can still get all of them. I'm pretty sure. Odin, Time, Gravity, Poison, Exit, Transform, Mystify, Revive, Heal, Restore, Lightning, Earth, Ice, Fire, Destruct, Final Attack, MP. Yeah, I didn't know. HP Absorb, MP Absorb, Long Range, All, Elemental. Mime. This does count as well. I said it earlier, but I'm going to say it again. Enemy skill does count, so you need to have every single enemy skill unlocked as well. That might be a sticky one as well. Death Blow, Manipulate, enemy skill, again, only need one. Sense, Neo Bahamut, Heal, Steal, MP HP, HP Plus, H Underwater, Slash All, Preemptive, Choco Law, Enemy Law, Sense, Master Magic, Speed Plus, All, Hades, bunch of HP Plus. Knights of the Round, Typhon, Phoenix, Kujata, Bahamut, Leviathan. I need to master all of these at least once as well. Choco Mog, Gravity, Ultima, Contain. And no, I don't have Barrier. Interesting, okay. Oh, I should actually probably check how this is doing. Okay, those are new. I don't need to worry about that. These are pretty close to being done. I got an enemy skill on this row. But because this is on... Okay, this is going to be a silly question, but I gotta be sure. Anyone can tell me. So, Death Penalty is a no-growth weapon because it's an ultimate weapon. However, enemy skill doesn't grow. It doesn't level up as a materia. You learn it. So, if I put enemy skill on an ultimate weapon with no growth slots, will that prevent you from learning a enemy skill or not? Will you still learn it if it's on a no growth slot? These are sometimes the things where I'm a little bit like, it would make sense if you put it on the Ultima layer and you don't learn anything from it because it does say no growth. However, it's not on the same system, so that's also like a catch-22 where it's like, well, actually that doesn't make sense because it's got a different system and it's not the same as a normal system, so... You know what I mean? So if anyone can confirm that, that would be fantastic. Also, for old time's sakes, I got myself a Monster Energy Nitro here. I used to drink a lot of these. Until I realized, like, this still has about the same amount of sugar as a normal Monster. So I went back to drinking Monster Ultras. But I love these Monster Energy Nitros. If they did a sugar-free variant, I'd drink a lot more. Because I think it just tastes fantastic, and it's nitro-infused. Which I just quite like nitro-infused drinks. This has that very unique, creamy, citrusy taste that I like. But god, the sugar contents in these are ridiculous. But yeah, for old time's sake. You know what's funny is I propagandized myself with it. So I was editing my video earlier on Final Fantasy VI, and I mentioned it saying, "Oh, I'm drinking a Monster Nitro." And I was listening to myself like, a Monster Nitro. I've not had that in a while. And I bought one. And it is still delicious. But I try not to drink these full sugar Monster Energy drinks. If I get Monster Energy, I always go for the sugar-free one. Because it's like moderately slightly better for you. Yeah, just for the one time, I bought another Monster Nitro. And it is great. Ah. I owe these guys an apology. I called these guys useless, but they're actually not. I owe you guys an apology. My bad. My fault. I called them guys useless. They're not. They give a lot of AP. They probably actually mastered my last 2 materia that I needed. Oh no, they didn't. Okay. Fair enough. So I believe the magic urns give 1000 AP, and those guys give 2400. So they give actually a moderately large amount of AP in comparison. So I definitely regret calling them guys useless. I just didn't see the number when I was grinding them out initially. I wasn't looking up at it. I think these guys, when there's 2 of them, you can get a lot more. When magical ones. I keep calling magical urns. I believe they're called that in Final Fantasy VI, but I think it's called pots in this, right? Oh yeah, magic pot, yeah. Bonk. I think I decided once I complete Final Fantasy VII, I'm gonna go back to Final Fantasy VIII. I was thinking of doing Final Fantasy V. I was very close to doing Final Fantasy V, but I realized I stopped playing Final Fantasy VIII because of the copyright stuff. And I did desperately want to go back to it because I was really enjoying Final Fantasy VIII. And I said to myself, once I complete Final Fantasy VII, I'll go back to Final Fantasy VIII because the copyright issues are actually a non-issue. And then that one thought process where I installed Final Fantasy V and I was like, I'm going to do Final Fantasy V, you know, I'll play Final Fantasy V. And I was like, no, I will finish Final Fantasy VIII. We got to what, like disc 2? Yep, another all was born, lovely. That should all be mastered. 41 million. Okay, so if I go to my VOD channel, how far? I think I got to disc 2 on Final Fantasy VIII. No, it was only on disc 1. I got to the brothers in the temple. It's called the Temple of Tomb of the Unknown, that's it. Tomb of the Unknown King. I did that. I got stuck in the brothers because they were really strong. Did some grinding. And I stopped playing it for a bit because the copyright was annoying me. And then I came back to it to do the bit up until the brothers, defeat the brothers, did the parades, and I was about to do the parades. And then that's when the copyright started to annoy me a bit. So I was like, okay, this is just getting my wick. I can't be asked to keep disputing this every single stream. So I stopped playing, did some other stuff. And now I've basically completed Final Fantasy VII in the time that it's taken me to go back to Final Fantasy VIII. I believe all the mastered all. The mastered all I have are now mastered. The all material I have is mastered. Weird tongue twister there. So I should be able to leave the cave, sell them, and see how much that gets me. We've got 41 million now. Let's see. This should be all mastered. Yeah, you're mastered. You're mastered. Meaning, what we can do is we can swap you out, my friends. Let's swap you out. Vincent. So we got a mastered all there. Oh yeah, look at all that's being born, man. This is gonna sell like hotcakes. Yeah. And then once I leave, I'm also going to sell all my ethers and then do a little bit of ether grinding with W item just to switch up the scenery a little bit, because we've been looking at this swamp area for at least 4 VODs now, and it would be nice to switch up the scenery a little bit. So we'll go out, sell the all material once we've mastered these lot, go back into the swap. Yeah, we'll sell the material, go into a shop, sell my ethers, item dupe them, sell them again, and hopefully we should have 99 million, logically. So we've got like 10 million from the materia that we had, and that was 5 materia, and we master more, it'll be 15 million. Oops, sorry friends. Sorry. He's not running away though. He's just giving me. Whoa, wait, don't. Whoa, wait. Don't have that. There you go. I forgot. I went straight to attacking him, and he's giving the elixir. Got 41 million now. We can get 10 million gil from selling all my all. If we master another 5 more, it'll be another 5 million. Or 10 million. So we'll at least be on like 60 million. Then we'd only need like 40 million more, I should think. I mean, selling the ethers will help. I don't think I'll be anywhere close to getting 10 million. But at least it's an easier thing to do than to grind down here. And also whilst I'm down here and leveling up Kasif and Vincent, I'm also leveling up the other Pied members as well. So, but in theory, by the time I'm done, everyone should at least be level 80 by the time I leave this cave and go sell my all materia. In theory, because Cloud isn't leveling up anymore, and that means at least more of the XP will be distributed to the excess Pied members in the PHS, but I think it's still like 25% of what they get. Look at that though, all HP Plus was reborn. So I'm gonna put that on. Oh, I have loads of them. There you go, friends. You deserve it after all. Still doesn't even put him on 9,999 health. Although to be fair, even at level 99, Cloud doesn't get 9,999 health. He gets like 6,000 health when you remove the HP Plus. Which is crazy when you think about it, because this is fresh in my brain because I literally just finished editing it. But when I was playing Final Fantasy VI, I think I was level 73 when I completed that game. And I had 6,000 health. So it's crazy that the final amount of health you get in this game is about 6,000 health without any like health modification material. And that's when you're like fully maxed out level-wise as well. Oh. That materia checklist is going to be fun. Now, is that sarcasm or not? It could be fun. It's going to be a pain because of the you know, Chocobo racing stuff and Wonder Square. I mean, I don't know what Wonder Square is. I've not done Wonder Square, so I don't actually know what's actually going to be in there. I love his little dance. Shame it doesn't do anything. And he's just gonna fucking die. Yeah, so Vincent and Kate Sith are level 78. So, Tifa and Reds were roughly the same level as Kate and Vincent when I started, so they shouldn't be that far behind. They should at least be level 76 or 75, I'd say. That's my estimate. When I check my PHS, that's going to be my estimate, that Tifa and Reds are going to be level 75. That sound is very satisfying. That's a lovely sound. These should be mastered, right? Okay, that one's mastered. Quadra Magic is going to take some time. Magic Plus. What thing is, because all materia is so easy to level up, I don't think anything else is getting the magic. The AP, sorry. Everything that goes on the top row is all mastered, so we don't have to worry about this stuff. Is that what I am gonna do? Oops. Wrong button. Oopsies. Do I have another life? I'll give Vincent a life. Should reorganize this really, shouldn't I? Ah, it's called revive. It gives him a little extra health. You can actually boost him to 9,009. Oh no, 9,200, okay. Valid. Give me elixir. It is just so funny that we just willingly give in to him. Like, okay, you can just take my elixir. And then we just kill him. We don't even get the elixir back, we just kill him. We're giving him a valuable item and just killing him and not even getting anything from it. That's so funny. Bro, Dancing Mad as well as a song, when I was listening to that again, when I was editing the video, like, oh man, that song hits hard, man. That Kefka fight is so good, man. There's a reason why I had to play it twice. And I beat the game, and then I redid the boss again, because I enjoyed the boss fight so much. And the music is just fucking nutty. My word, that music is immaculate. So when I think of Final Fantasy, Nobuo Uematsu would always be the music and the face of Final Fantasy for me. Yoshitaka Amano and Nobuo Uematsu are the face of Final Fantasy for me. Obviously, every single artwork in the game comes from Yoshitaka Amano. So that's a go figure, but the music, like... I appreciate some of the other games I didn't have Nobuo Uematsu, and like, yeah, that's cool and all, but it'll never be Nobuo Uematsu music, would it? It'll never be Nobuo Uematsu. And that's just the problem, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful music, man. Level 79. Logically, I feel like it would make sense. We get to level 70, level 80. By the time we're level 80, these will be mastered. We'll pop up out, go sell out all materia and see where it gets us. Yeah, that damage is still disgusting. Vincent's damage is dreadful, isn't it? Even at nearly level 80, he's still only doing 1500 damage with his ultimate weapon. He's using death penalty, by the way. I could try him in the front row again, but I have got long range on him, so he should be doing the same amount of damage, and he's still only doing 1500 damage with his ultimate weapon. Maybe I could pair it with some materia and see if that does anything. I have an elemental, so let's pair it with an elemental. We've got plenty to pair it with, so... If I pair it with... Where's Ifrit? We should pair with Ifrit. That's fire, so we'll see if that does anything. So he should be doing fire damage now. This is why Vincent doesn't make my final pie. I like Vincent. But at this point, like, Sid's a guaranteed spot in my final pie. And it's between, like, Tifa, Yuffie, and Barret, I think, for my final pie. For my third slot. Ba-ba. I realize I've not even used, like, Red 13 that much this entire game. That might be blasphemous for some people, but I just don't really find myself using him that often. I don't know why, I couldn't really tell you. I don't have anything against him. Of course, like, Cosmo Moon, or, that's not what it's called. I can't remember the name of his limit break, but his limit break is obscenely powerful. His final limit break. Cosmo Memory, isn't it? I'm not gonna check right now, but yeah, he's a really good character. I just don't ever use him. Yeah, damage is dreadful. Even Kate Sith is doing 9,999 damage. Yikes. I don't know why Vincent is so weak. He was never really this weak. Here we go, level 80. Unfortunately, that didn't get us to mastered like I thought it would. We're still quite a bit out. My maths was a little bit wrong there, but we're close. To be fair, my math wasn't that wrong, really, because we're close to mastering the all material I got left. So technically, my maths wasn't wrong. In the next few fights, it will be mastered, and we will still be level 80, really. So, was my math that wrong? No, I don't think so. I think I'll give myself that. I predicted that around level 80 is when we'll leave the cave, and our last materia that we need to master will be mastered. And to be fair, I'm not that far off from mastering it, so I'll give myself that. I'll give myself that. I mean, old Christopher there, old David Bowie isn't going to give us much AP. I don't really want to waste my time on you. Just have a lot of health. You just have a lot of health. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. It's been so hot recently that it's like the first day today where I can just not have my fan on. And the fan is usually so loud I often feel like I'm shouting when I'm streaming with it on because I just can't hear anything else over the top of it. So I got like the game audio in my ear that's louder for me in my ear than it's for you guys because I got it turned down for you guys so you guys can't hear it as much, but for me it's really quite loud. So I'd have the fan in my ear and I have the game audio really loud in my ear. And I just feel like I'll be shouting. It's like I can't hear anything over this fucking game. And I can't hear anything over the fan. So yeah, today's like the first day in like a week where I could just not have the fan on and just talk normally. I don't have to shout at you guys anymore. This is also the first time in like a week where I've just not had extremely bad headaches. The last couple, like I think when I was playing Monster Hunter the last time, is when the headache started. Oh, there you go. Those would be mastered. Pretty sure those would be mastered. Oh, one level out. Okay, one level out. So yeah, when I was really mad at Monster Hunter Wilds that one time, that was when I had like a really, really bad headache. And that's when those headaches started, was on that Thursday. That was last week now. Oh yeah, sure, we'll do Chaos. Fuck it. We don't get to see this very often, and it is very cool. It's obviously his coolest form. And I will say, whilst I do feel bad that I got really heated that day, I was hot and bothered, and the game was annoying me, and I had a really bad headache. So that's my excuse for how I reacted that day. But anyway, the headache started on that day, and then like literally for the entire week, it was blaringly hot, and I just kept getting headaches on like the left part of my head, like on the front left of my head. I had this really bad headache. Really, really, really bad headache. Sometimes it felt like it was behind my eye. Sometimes it felt like it was in the front left of my face. But it was awful because I was taking like extra pain relief painkillers. And it just wasn't doing anything. It was really concerning. I mean, it's like, I don't want to jinx anything because, to be fair, I had the headache yesterday as well. So there's still time for the headache to come back, but today is like the first day in like a week where I've not had this really bad headache where even extra pain relief Panadol tablets don't work. So I just feel free. I feel free from it. $44 million. To be fair, if I just sell the all material I have now, I might just get the 99 mil, you know. It might just happen. How loud is this audio now, by the way? Okay, not too loud. Just as I mentioned the game being quiet, I did turn up the audio a little bit. Just a little bit, from like 35 to 40. Just so you guys can hear it a bit better, because I have noticed when I look back on the streams, they are a little bit quiet. So I did turn it up a little bit. Doesn't make a difference now, because we're right at the end of the game, but... There'll still be extra streams on this, I feel like. A couple more streams left. Hello, these guys will get me the last belt AP that I need. 700 damage, Vincent. That is disgraceful. What do you mean 700 damage, bro? At this point in the game, you're doing 700 damage. Are you crazy? 700 damage. There you go, all was born. So his one shouldn't be done yet, but his one, mastered, mastered, mastered. Lovely. So I'd say one more fight, and we should get the 99 million gil. Emphasis on the word should. There's always a chance that we might be a little bit short. And if we are a little bit short, that's where the ethers come in. We can just sell the ethers. But 45 million, and if we sell at least 10 all mastered all materia, that should be it. I feel like that should be it. Realistically, that should be it. Bro, Vincent, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta get you out of my party, man. This damage is disgusting. You're nearly like level 90. You're close to level 90. You're like adjacent to number 90, I should say. You're like level 90 adjacent. And you're doing 1700 damage, bro. With your ultimate weapon. Maybe I need to equip something for him to maximize him. I've not used Vincent that much, so... You know, maybe I should be equipping something to maximize his damage. I've got Elemental on, so he should be doing flame damage, but he's still not doing anything damage-wise. This spot right here is what we want. I don't want to go any further in here. This is like the spot right here that we want. That one little nook in the middle there. Bro, you gotta go, man. I'm sorry, Vincent. You gotta go. You really gotta go. I'm really sorry, man. Oh, you gotta go. Vincent, you gotta go. I like you, Vincent. You're cool, man, but that damage is not it. That damage is despicable, man. Absolutely despicable. That was completely wasteful. We didn't have to do that at all, but might as well use it. Really. Be rude not to. There we go. This is what we're in the market for. You're what we're in the market for, my friends. We want you guys. I should have done it, and then we can go sell our wool material. Or not. Okay, well. I feel like a mug. I feel like that would have been it, but nope. Okay, you guys realistically should be it. Okay, ironically, Quadra Magic leveled up before mastering the wool material, which should logically not take that long to level up at this point. Yeah, 6,000. Okay, they're a fair bit away, to be fair. Yeah, 6,000. A couple more turbo green transformer guy, orange transformer guys. I'll give about 2,400s. A couple more pots, like 2 pots and 1 transformer guy. Like 1 free pack of transformers should do it. Okay, well, I wanted a pack of you guys, not 1 of you guys. Well, rest in peace, bozo. I don't even think we should have to kill them, guys. If we give them an elixir, they should just leave and count as a win. Personally, I believe. They're good little goblin lads. They're not doing any harm to us. I mean, they curse us and steal something from us if we attack them, but they don't do anything to us. They're just good little lads. Good little guys. They just want elixirs. In a game like this, it's not a problem. We got elixirs coming out of the wazoo. It's not even a problem at all, man. We don't even have to harm these guys. We should just give them the elixir and just let them leave. And then just give us the experience. I'm not bothered by it, man. I'm not bothered. I'm not losing sleep about losing those elixirs. Is what I'm saying. Okay, we gotta be close to doing it now. Ah, yeah, this is what we're after. It's all going according to plan. This is what the plan was. This is what the vision was. I said a couple more pots and 1 pack of these transformers, and that would do it. I'm feeling like this is it. If my mathematics is correct, which it often isn't. Okay, level up. Long range, fair enough. Something else did level up though. Yep, there we go. My math was correct. We can now skedaddle. Briefly. We'll be returning here again, because I do want to get all the materia, but in theory, we should have 99 million gil. in theory. I'm also gonna safety save as I don't think anything can kill me from here on out. But if we just spend about an hour and a half doing this and I die now, I'd be at least a reasonably bit upset. Let's have a little save. Lovely. We can't PHS right now, but as soon as I get outside the PHS, I want to see what difference we made. Everyone should be at least level 79. And I believe Barrett and Yuffie and Sid should be level 99. Oh, I'm definitely not fucking with you guys. You can get out of here, man. Definitely. See, those are the guys right there are the reason why I'm quick saving before I leave the cave, man. So those guys can just cast instant death magic that bypasses ribbon and just make me go back. Nah. Imagine I'm leaving the cave and I don't save and then I just get wiped by one gargoyle that casts instant death magic on the pie. Nah, man. I don't think it would have affected Cloud, to be fair, but I mean, if Vincent and Kate Sif died, for example, and then somehow Cloud died and I went back, oh, my head would have been on Mars. My head would have been warm, is what I'm saying. I would have worked up a sweat. There was a guy who used to say that in my chat. He used to say, oh, you're sweating. With I seemed agitated, but I never understood what that meant. Never understood. I'm assuming he meant that I was angry, but ironically, all the times that he said that, I wasn't actually angry. So I don't know why he always said that, but yeah. And it was like a quote that someone used to say, oh, you're working up a sweat here, or you're sweating. No idea what it meant. Assuming it meant angry. Because he'd say it every time I'd get a little bit more, like, animated, like if I were to shout a little bit. Oh, okay, going back down. Which is funny because obviously I know when I'm agitated and when I'm not, and if I'm just getting animated and being loud and excitable, that's not me getting agitated. But that guy really loved saying that, so I guess that's just what it means. I guess he thought I was angry. Alright, here we go. Alright, everyone's waiting for me. 80, 76, 82, yep, just as predicted. Everyone, except for Reds, but I'm not going to be using Reds, I don't think. I definitely don't think I'll be using Reds. I'm really sorry to any Red stands out there. I'm not going to be using him realistically, but these guys are at a pretty good point. You've got your spot in my party, and so have Between these three, if I'm being honest. Vincent's damage is just disgusting, and I mean, I guess Kate Sif could have a spot in my party. But I don't know, man. Now I'll put Tifa in the party. Okay, where should I go to sell? I guess my deal will be the best spot. I don't know why, that place is literally a hole in the ground now. Probably somewhere closer, but, you know, I'm going to my deal. My deal is just the OG go-to, isn't it? I was grinding there for ages. We fly dangerously close to these mountains. In fact, I'm pretty sure I just clipped that mountain there. Alright, back to the OG hangout. Bacteria. Oh, bastard. Hang on a sec. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, no, I want that one. Okay, and then we exchange clouds. Oh wait, I didn't need him in my pie to do this. There we go. I suppose I can put the low-level ones in my... slots. Just so I have some left over. Yeah, Barrett and Tifa ain't got nothing. Holy. Alright, let's just put all these back. HP plus. Tifa. Magic plus. Enemy skill. Counter attack. Wait, why am I giving it to Barrett? Hang on, Barrett shouldn't be having these. Sid should be. Suppose Vincent can keep that. Tifa. Have revive. I'll do all that in a minute, it doesn't matter. Whereas I'm wasting so much time doing that. Big moment when we're about to find how much we're making. Alright, let's go sell all these all materia. See what we're getting. Hey, stop. Stop. Alright. Here we go. Mustards. Thank you. 131 million. Is that not 99 million? Hang on a sec. Did this not trigger? Master Gil 99999. Do I need to get exactly 99999 Gil? Huh. Item. Well, I guess we can sell our ethers. Huh. Might need to sell more mastered material. I thought that was it. My math must have been really off. Because I thought I had like 34 million. Well, I guess we can do the ether trick here for a bit. Ooh. Ooh. Got one there as well. We got a lot of mastered wool actually. Hang on. Hold on a sec. I'm going for round 2. Would appear I have a lot more mastered wool than I thought. I did do a lot of batches of them, to be fair, so... This does sound like it's still a lot louder. I mean, to be fair, I can still hear myself, so that's fine. In my ear, this is really, really loud, but on stream, I guess it's silent, so... I just gotta double check these things, man, because this sounds ear-blaringly loud for me in my ear, but it's really quiet for you guys, so that's fair enough. Alright, so we want to sell this master. This master. That's a low level one. That master. That master. That. That. That should be all of it. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Ooh. That's fine. Nice. This is why I'm kind of thinking of doing the... Oh, actually, I should give someone W item. It should be you! Do you have an all that use mastering? Sid can have that. You can have that. Of course, Yuffie does need to have an actual restore, just in case she does need to heal someone. And I suppose it wouldn't hurt for her to have an actual all mastered. I wanted her to have, yeah, Master Magic. That way she just knows all of it. Which means we don't actually need... We don't need this. Really, do we? Oops. Don't need this. Because really, she should have everything. Yeah, she has everything. Yep. We're all good. We're all good. Apparently the Ancient Forest is a good place to grind as well, so I might go to the Ancient Forest. Kind of sinking into the floor here. That's a bit interesting, isn't it? I might go to the Ancient Forest. But the only reason I don't want to go back to the Northern Crater is because every single time you leave, you have to go for that cutscene again. And I kind of just don't want to do that, if I'm being honest with you. Because not only do you have to do the first cutscene with them all talking about their motives, and then you have to do the second cutscene with them doing their motives, and you finally get to the cave, and you do your grinding, and that's just going to take a long old time as it is, if I'm being honest with you. That's going to take at least 10 minutes just to do that, and I'm wasting so much time doing that. I wish, like, considering this is the Definitive Edition mods, they should allow you to skip that every single time, if you want to. Because in every other situation, they allow you to, you know... Wait, what? She's not got a ribbon on? Oh, does it remove their ribbon? It does, doesn't it? Every time you reset them, it removes everything. Oh, I forgot about that. God damn it. You guys need to have ribbons. Yep, I thought so. Like, oh, that shouldn't affect me because I have ribbon. Nope, it just gets reset. There you go. Now you should be unbothered by that. Fucking no. Alright. So I'm looking at a Reddit guide on like money grind spots just to see if there's anything else I'm missing. And I see there's massive, like massive threads of people arguing. And it's this one guy who's just dying on a hill off. You shouldn't have to stress yourself out over trophies. They're just meaningless pixels. And it just turned into this massive argument. I started reading it. I was like out of interest. And I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. And I started scrolling to try and find more like advice. If there's anything I'm missing. And it just kept going and going. And I'm scrolling like, fuck, you know, you guys, it's not that deep. One guy has an opinion about trophies that are meaningless. Another guy has an opinion that he likes trophies because it's fun to work towards. Just agree to disagree, man. You don't need to go on this massive, massive argument, dude. Honestly. The absolute state of it. Yeah, I'm thinking... How many ethers did I dupe? I didn't dupe all the ones I wanted, did I? No, 44. I need to dupe more. We'll sell them. That gives you 73,000. The all method is definitely the one to go with. The only thing I'm thinking I could do with that is just to put on an ultimate triple XP thing. And do it like that. But other than that, like, that's gonna remove all my slots. Oops. Alright, dude. You may now die. You can now may die. There you go. Let's go sell this. Edwards. Yeah, 71,000. Doesn't really sell for much, does it? Alright. I suppose I could go back to Northern Crater. I don't have enough time to, because I do have to skedaddle today. I can't do it. I thought I could do a longer stream today, but I can't. So actually, no, I'm not going to go back to Northern Crater, because it's going to take some time to get all the way down there. And the time I'm down there, it's going to be time to wrap up stream. Okay, we'll just go to the Ancient Forest, which is this way. I keep forgetting I'm on the first continent. We want to be like over here. Yeah, there it is. Pop ourselves right here. At least then it'll be easier to get out as well if we needed to, you know? We can get some more wizard bracelets as well if we want to. Does level 4 suicide work on you? Probably not. No. Is that like 11,000 gil I got for that? Or 1,100 gil? I saw 11 something. I didn't exactly see the number though. Yeah, you can't dodge that, can you, you dumb bastards? Dodge fire! Yeah, 3,000 gills, not really doing much for me. Well, you can master it again? Blimey. You've already got a skill, haven't you? Yeah, you should have double cut. And we're going to have a low level flash. HP plus, MP plus. Yeah, there you go. Do ya? Suppose it wouldn't hurt for you to have one of them as well, actually. To be honest with you, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I know how it's going to end. I'm going to do all those materials, I'm going to go into the northern crater, and it's going to remove all of my materia from my pie. I don't know why I bother even setting it up again. Absolutely pointless. There we go. Yeah, we're still leveling up at like a similar pace, I'd say. Obviously not as much as a Magic Urn, but considering we're time constraints, it's not a bad place to grind, is it? And considering right now I could still be making my way down to the swamp. Do I know there's probably still some purists who are shouting at me saying, "Get in the swamp! It's better!" Listen, alright. Just trying to think of a quicker route before I have to wrap up. Hey. Even Slash, ooh, won't even attack that. It must have a high physical defense. Like, really high physical defense. I wonder what the physical defense even is, if they can just dodge most attacks. Do you have anything that triples it, I wonder? No. Better weapon. Yeah, double. Damage is bad though. Triple, yeah. Only 2 slots. Pointless. Just don't have anything that has triple growth on it, to be honest with you. What about Tifa, actually? Double, double. Actually, she got a fair bit that does double. Nothing that does triple. I'm guessing the same here, because it's all the same thing. Except for the Minerva band. That's the only thing that's unique to her and Yuffie, because it's for women only. Yeah, and that still does normal. So yeah, unless I want to have like 2 slots each on a party member, and then just grind it out like that with triple growth. Could technically level up like 4 all at a time, as opposed to leveling up like 6 or 7 simultaneously. Hey buddies. Chuck some rocks at him, mate. Can't dodge that, can they? Good chuck. Oh, that one did, to be fair. That one did literally dodge the rocks that I chucked at him. The big rocks, big space rocks. Can't believe that. Okay, 210 AP is pretty bad, to be fair. How are we doing for money? 28. What number is that actually? Because I actually have a hard time reading numbers if there's no commas. So what is this? 28705. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, I forgot the O between the 7. Oh no, because I wrote 9, that's why. What is this exact number? $28,705,333. Okay. So I thought I was at 34 million at the start of the stream. Turns out I was probably on like 340,000. Now I'm at like 28 million. So I have my maths way off. I don't know why, I just really struggle to read numbers without decimals and stuff. I think I just have a hard time determining how much numbers is what. I'm really bad at maths in that sense. Embarrassing to admit, I know, but I mean, I can't lie. I'm just dreadful at maths. I mean, what can I say? This bastard dodging 4 attacks in a row, man. Grow up. Alright, you're dying to Ultima. It wouldn't have to come to this, but... Okay, here you go. You died to Slash All. Fair enough. Or is that a counter-attack? If you have a turbo controller, equip everyone with Tetra Elemental and go to the beach near my deal. Hold down on the control pad so you run back and forth on the beach and set the turbo to automatically press the button to attack. Leave your game for a few hours and you'll be maxed out in levels and equip materia without taking a scratch. That's crazy. So, is this achievement gonna be really specific in the sense that if I go over, would it not count? I'm gonna guess no. I imagine if you just get like 100 million gil, it'll basically just allow it. It just wants to have that nice round number for the achievement, doesn't it? So I believe other Final Fantasies have done that. I think I actually got that achievement in Final Fantasy 9 because there is a materia that allows you to get more gil. Not materia, an ability. And it's for Quina, I believe. Quina has an ability that allows you to get more gil. Like, double the amount of gil that you would normally get. So it's very easy to get like 99 billion gil in that game. But to be fair, there is that materia you can get in this called Gil Plus. So, I mean, to be fair, I could probably still get that. Where is it? Gil Plus? Yeah, where do you get that from? More efficient methods of earning gil to sell all materia. You can purchase Gil Plus for 10,000 sorts of points in Wonder Square. 10,000 GP. I can transfer that money into the gold source of points, to be fair. Probably should have done that earlier. Alright, well, we'll do like one more fight, I'd say, and then we'll wrap up for today. Gotta get to actually finishing the edit, because I was editing this morning, the Final Fantasy 6 video, the final one. And literally just as I started stream was when I was like nearly finished. And I was like, okay, I gotta start stream, otherwise I'm gonna be omega late. So I literally just gotta finish off like the last couple bits of that video, render it, and then go cook dinner. There we go. Alrighty. And there we have it. That's it for today. We've made pretty good effort on that. We got 28 million gil. For like by next stream, we can probably get it. We're getting really close to the end of the game. I'm just getting the last few pieces that I need. All materia, all money, all master materia, all that lovely stuff. But yeah, for now, thank you for joining me. Thank you to Best Law for hanging out, BL. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye for now. In fact, let me do a safety save. And I'll play some more Auxilia from Nakatashi. I always forget his name. I can't pronounce his name, I'm sorry. He's a fantastic artist. Natsukashi, that's it. Yeah, take care and enjoy.